Keep the reindeer handy over the next several days. This feels like deja vu to this time last week whenever we were talking about rain on Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. The good news is we will have plenty of dry hours as we head into the weekend, but also some raindrops and even a few storms that we'll be dodging from time to time. So for this afternoon, we're mainly cloudy, not a whole lot of rain on radar until later this evening, but it is still really damp and dreary. There is a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, low clouds and fog, lots of mist and drizzle. So even if it doesn't look like it's raining on radar, you might get damp as you're stepping outside. But later this afternoon, say after 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll start to see more scattered showers, even if you thunderstorms develop later this evening. Not expecting any severe weather tonight. My bigger concern would just be some locally heavy rain, some thunder and lightning, lots of humidity in the atmosphere as we head throughout the day. Today, temperatures will top off in the low 70s later this afternoon, and overnight we'll see some fog develop. Looks like we could see some really locally dense fog and mild temperatures in the mid 60s by the time you're waking up on Saturday. But let's time out the rain chances for the rest of the day today and right on into the weekend so you can make some outdoor plans. Most of the afternoon, again, just mainly cloudy, some spotty showers, maybe a few thunderstorms after 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. This is 5 p.m. But notice it is not raining everywhere. We're not talking about a widespread soaking rain. Just want to have the umbrella handy for any outdoor plans. This is 11 p.m. if you're checking back in with Topper. He will be tracking rain, maybe even a few thunderstorms on radar. And then overnight, this batch of rain clears out. I think we get in a few dry hours really early Saturday morning. This is 7 a.m. waking up to mainly cloudy skies. I do anticipate that locally dense fog to stick around through the morning hours. And then by late morning and into the afternoon, we see another round of showers and a few embedded downpours develop. This is right around lunchtime tomorrow. If you do have outdoor plans, you want to keep an eye on the WUSA 9 app because very similar to this evening, we are expecting some locally heavy rain, maybe a few embedded thunderstorms, not a big storm risk for Saturday. Sunday is our better chance to see some stronger thunderstorms ahead of a cold front. We're going to have a good bit more instability in the atmosphere, but tomorrow still just enough to produce some locally heavy rain and thunder and maybe even some lightning as we head throughout your Saturday. This is 7 o'clock Sunday. I think we wake up to some sunshine. Most of Sunday actually looks pretty nice and mild. Temperatures make it back into the low 80s. We'll still have a little bit of humidity around as well, so feeling very summer-like throughout Sunday. This is 12 p.m. We're still dry, mainly sunny. It's not until later in the afternoon when we bring in this line of thunderstorms. Say after 3 p.m. is when you're going to want to be weather aware for any outdoor plans. Expecting some stronger thunderstorms, locally heavy rain, thunder, lightning, and wind. Some damaging wind would be my biggest concern in any storms that develop throughout Sunday afternoon and later Sunday evening. The good news is over the next 2 days, again, not expecting a whole lot of rain. There's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. You'll notice the humidity, but when all is said and done, quarter inch of rain, maybe a half an inch of rain between today and tomorrow. Sunday night, once those storms develop, we could bring down some locally heavy rain. So keep that in mind if you do see street or basement flooding and any significant downpours. I do think we'll see a few of those on Sunday as the atmosphere continues to ring out. But for the weekend tomorrow, mainly cloudy, but also plenty of dry hours in the day. Scattered showers and thunderstorms developing really late morning, lasting into the afternoon and evening. Sunday will start things off dry and bright before storms develop after 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And notice our temperatures on Sunday. We're back in the low 80s, and with the humidity, it is going to feel quite warm for any outdoor plans. So if you are heading out to the Nats game over the next several days, their homestand ends on Sunday. Might be dodging a little bit of rain, especially later this evening, Saturday and Sunday night, but temperatures get nice and mild Sunday into Monday. Monday, very similar to what we're talking about for Sunday. Some nice sunshine for the first part of the day, but some scattered showers and storms possible later in the afternoon and evening. We'll bring sunshine back behind that cold front, also slightly cooler temperatures, but still really comfortable in the mid to upper 70s Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll watch some rain possible by the end of next week as well.